and half-day golf camps. Anchor Golf Day Camps are designed to teach children fundamentals of golf. To register your child for golf camp, go online and click the registration tab at anchorgolfcenter.com. Anchor now has 4 dedicated outdoor lighted pickleball courts. Call to reserve your court today. Check out Anchor's 18-hole miniature golf course with new features. It's fun for the whole family. Anchor Golf and Recreation offers so much more. Call or see us at anchorgolfcenter.com.
Athletic Fields of America in Montville, New Jersey has become an industry leader in synthetic turf. Serving the greater New York, New Jersey, and Eastern PA regions, we have delivered hundreds of both synthetic turf and natural grass sports fields for youth and recreational levels all the way up to the highest standards and requirements of the NCAA. Our goal with every project is to provide our customers with exceptional workmanship, extraordinary service, and professional integrity while constructing a superior product that you can enjoy for years to come. Visit athleticfieldsofamerica.com.
Blue Nail was superior in almost every aspect. We worked with contractors for almost everything in the firehouse, and Blue Nail really made us feel comfortable all the way through, from the contract to pre-planning to scheduling, getting the job done. We are thrilled that they were able to do the job for us.
We specialize in roofing and siding. That includes gutters, windows, doors, stone siding, decks, and painting. We also utilize new age technology like drones and 3D modeling. The drones keep our guys safe on the ground with an aerial perspective, and the 3D modeling gives us exact measurements for precise job scope. Give us a call today. We'll be happy to provide you with a complimentary drone inspection. We look forward to keeping your home and your family safe.
Open Road Cadillac has new vehicles in stock, perfect for any family. Browse our used vehicle inventory, expertly inspected and ready for new drivers. Shop online now at morristowncadillac.com.
For years, it had been the same routine, working all night. Ah, those beautiful faces. I wanted more, for me, for them, for our futures. There was this day that something changed, a simple moment of dress-up. It opened my eyes.
Take charge of your future and go big at CCM.
David A. Santini, CPA, LLC, providing financial peace of mind. Let us take the stress out of taxes for you too. Peace, love, and taxes. David A. Santini, CPA, LLC, providing financial peace of mind. Let us take the stress out of taxes for you too. Peace, love, and taxes.
Einhorn Barbarito, Frost Botwinick, Nunn & Musmano is a full-service law firm guiding you through divorce, estate planning, personal injury, criminal defense, and other life-changing events. To learn more, visit us at einhornlawyers.com. Einhorn Barbarito, with you every step of the way. Have you or someone you love been seriously injured? The personal injury lawyers of Einhorn, Barbarito, Frost, Botwinick, Nunn, and Musmano can help you seek compensation to ease the road of recovery ahead. To learn more, visit us at einhornlawyers.com. Einhorn Barbarito, with you every step of the way.
This game is brought to you by Aaron Mizzarelli of State Farm in Randolph. My licensed and experienced team members are here to serve you for all of your insurance and financial service needs in New Jersey and New York. We offer excellent customer service, and our office is conveniently located in Randolph, New Jersey. For a free auto, home, life, or business quote, visit us at aaronmizzarelli.com or call us at 973-389-9999.
Hi, I'm Dan from George J. Keller & Sons. My family-owned company has provided superior service to local homeowners since 1980. And based on the strength of our commitment to you and your positive reviews and feedback, we are now a GAF 3-star President's Club winner. That's right, one of 30 winners out of 2,600 Master Elite dealers nationwide. Our seasoned pros provide the best service and quality products from beginning to end of your project. Give us a call today for your free estimate.
Go ahead, take a deep breath. Oh, nice, huh? That's some clean, fresh air at the perfect temperature.
That is good. Who installed the system?
I see.
Third down to give. Montella cuts back up the middle, and he's over 1,000 yards, and he's off to the races.
Up in the air, blocked down!
Dumping in, wide open net. Too easy right there.
Ollie Chapman, she'll take off from the wing. That one's good.
Webb trying to get the pin.
Here we go.
And it got it! That would win it for Warren Hill.
Great senior night ceremony here at Lenby Valley High School.
A 63 save performance by Casey Connor, the Crimson.
And he break his record. Anthony Edwards wins it.
First game of your conference schedule.
So good, and we're all so pumped and just happy to
Up ahead tonight on more Sussex.
And welcome to West Morris High School here in Washington Township as Big State Sports presents high school field hockey, and it's a huge day here at West Morris. The American Division, the NJAC on the line, and it's senior day here at West Morris for the West Morris senior class. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dan Cleary. Welcome to West Morris High School. It's a gorgeous day, perfect fall weather on the second day of November. It's 55 degrees, not a cloud in the sky, a little bit of a breeze, and we want to thank ICS for bringing us the weather report. ICS, keeping you warm when you're cold, cold when you're warm. Go to ICSHVAC.com. And the beginning of this game brought to you by our friends at Open Road Mazda. Check out their great selection of vehicles for under $15,000 and their 5-day money-back guarantee. It's Open Road Mazda of Morristown, longtime sponsors here on the Big State Sports Network. And we also want to welcome everyone to the Mandelbaum and Barrett broadcast booth. Since 1930, serving all your needs, personal or business, when it comes to needing lawyers, the best place to go, Mandelbaum and Barrett. Check them out at mblaw.com. And we want to thank the West Morris Booster Club for sponsoring today's game. Going to bring in my partner, Steven Spears of Cosmic Storm. Coach, this is a big game. West Morris has beaten Chatham twice this year, which is very rare. Chatham's got 5 losses, 2 to West Morris, 1 to Pingree, 1 to Rumson. Those are brand name teams, and 1 to Montclair. So they're a young team, but let's talk about, first of all, we saw West Morris the other night battle Madison in the Morris County Championship. Your thoughts about these guys? As it looks like we're about ready to get started, but real quick, your thoughts on West Morris.
I'll tell you, West Morris played so hard the other night. That could have gone either way. You know, that one goal that Madison had, obviously clinched it for him, but it was a close game the entire time. Both teams battled, but West Morris did a great job. They have a very seasoned team. I know a lot of these players have been with me with Cosmic Storm, and I'll tell you, they got a lot of heart, and they play really well and really strong.
They're 16-3-1, 8-0-1 in the division. They tied Mendham, who they had to play the very next day, and Mendham's solid. Liz Tolley does a great job with them. They beat Mendham 4-1, so they had no hangover from that loss.
That's
they went
amazing.
out, and they want to carry it over to today. Again, they're led by their outstanding freshman, Lexi Buchanan, 13 goals, 12 assists. Lauren Carbone, 14 goals, 9 assists. Kaya Jackson going to Quinnipiac. Carbone going to Gettysburg. And that defense was terrific the other day. Sophia Guzman was terrific in front of goalie Sonia Madani. And also Macy Sable's having a great year. They're just all having a great year, so it looks like they're going to get on the way. Chatham, by the way, 13-5-1, 8-1 in the American. They lost 1-0 in the regular season to the Wolfpack, and then lost 3-2 in overtime in the Morris County semifinals. So Coach Caitlin Layden, what a job she's done in her 10th year. They won the Morris County Championship 3 years in a row. They're always a threat to win Group 3, North Jersey Group 3, or a Group 3 state title. They're pretty young this year, but they are so dangerous, so well coached by Coach Layden and her staff. Allie McCaffrey leads them with 26 goals. And then you got Kira McManus, who's the facilitator with 3 goals, 12 assists. And then Molly Chazen, all the names, I was talking to Coach Layden before, all the names, the Chazen family, the DeBise family, the Claps, the Engelkrauts, the Buckmans, the Tunnies. I mean, they just flow through Chatham. It's a young Chatham team, and they're up for this challenge today. I mean, they want to come here and be spoilers and get a piece of that title.
Oh, absolutely. When I was coaching high school level at Hackettstown, Chatham always has been, and continues to be a very strong program. Even though it's a young team, I tell you, you wouldn't be surprised them coming out and really, taking charge here.
Oh,
So
100%. That would not be. And they got one of the best goalies around, Georgia Lee, just a sophomore, stepped in as a freshman last year and won that Morris County championship. So it looks like we're starting to get everyone together. Georgia Lee, 9 shutouts, 1.05 goals against average, 51 saves. And we talked about the other players on the team, but this is such a solid team from top to bottom. And Caitlin Lee is another terrific player for them in the field. Keep an eye out for her, number 8. So it should be a good one. Third time these two teams will meet this season.
You know, we've seen that. Sometimes it's hard to win 3 times in a season.
100%.
Yeah, and you know, senior day, it's excitement. There's some sadness. There's a lot going on senior day. So, you know, it's emotional.
It's a great senior class. It's, you know, Coach Buchanan came back to coach. This is her second stint. Courtney Burnett did a great job. I always say when I do it, I always joke. I remember when she was Courtney Bird, I was playing at Morris Knolls and ripping it up. She really built this program up. And, you know, when Buchanan stepped down the first time, to ironically have her baby, who's now Lexi Buchanan, the great freshman.
Yeah, there you go.
So this program in good hands with Tracy coming back after Courtney stepped aside.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're gathering the seniors here.
See some parents coming out. Something's happening.
Yes, indeed. Again, I want to thank Matt Moscatello, the outstanding athletic director here. Matt, longtime Jefferson wrestling coach, was a star wrestler and football player at Lenape Valley. And talk about Lenape Valley. Rob Klein's here, the athletic director.
There you go.
Saw him here. I think he's here for his senior day. I thought this. Oh no, I think he's here just watching. All right. So we're gonna.
We don't not have fans on that side during the
wait
game.
to just make an announcement where the fans could stand. They have to come over here. But it looks like we're real close to getting this started. Both of these teams, their next game will be in the state tournament. West Morris will be in North Jersey Group 2, and they will play Montville, who they've beaten twice this year, 7-1, 3-0. They're the 2 seed. Montville is the 15 seed. They get the winner of a very dangerous, possibly very dangerous Hackettstown team, the 7 seed. Caitlin Brainmeyer, Bryn Otto, the rest of that gang. They're taking on number 10, South Plainfield. I mean, South Plainfield's solid, but if Hackettstown plays a game, that should be an interesting second-round matchup.
I'd like to watch that one.
And then no one else, no real big travel. Hackettstown is right down the road. Chatham in North Jersey Group 3. They're number 3 seed. They're going to take on Middletown North, and then they get the winner of number 6 Lawrence, number 11 Roxbury. But Coach Caitlin Leiter is very excited about their chances. And you know, their friends they've run into every year with Warren Hills. They're now in Group 2.
Yeah.
So Group 2, you look at the top seeds: West Essex, West Morris, Rumson, Warren Hills, and then you got West Milford's having a dream year. Vernon's rock solid, and so is Hackettstown.
Yeah.
So North Jersey Group 2, a bunch of hammers, and then in Group 3, obviously North Hunterdon's the top seed. We saw them play, and they terrific. Annika Hoyer, Baisley tested the rest of them, and then. The number 1 seed is Northern Highlands out of Bergen County. Kind of a wild card. They're undefeated. They played some teams outside of Bergen. They won the Bergen County Championship in runaway.
Good afternoon and welcome to
But
West
we're going to
Morris
turn it
Central
over
as we
to the
recognize
PA
our
here at
2024
West Morris for the Senior
seniors.
Day festivities.
We're going to begin this afternoon with number 9, Kelsey Mack. Kelsey has been playing field hockey for 10 years. Her favorite movie is Ratatouille, and on her bucket list, I would never know that.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Okay, guys, what are we doing?
Can you make an announcement for the other team seniors to come get their roses?
Before we begin with the West Morris team, we're going to first acknowledge the seniors from Chatham. First senior, number 19, Allie McCaffrey. And next senior, number 8, Caitlin Lee. Number 20, Fiona McSweeney. Number 5, Alyssa LeBady. Thank you so much for the seniors from Chatham, and now we'll go back to our senior here again, beginning with number 9, Kelsey Mack. Okay, we'll try this again. Practice makes perfect. Beginning with number 9, Kelsey Mack. Kelsey has been playing field hockey for 10 years. Her favorite movie is Ratatouille, and on her bucket list is to swim with the pigs in the Bahamas. One of her favorite field hockey memories was tossing sliced ham at the underclassmen with Kaya and Sanaya while at ESU camp. Her game day ritual was doing the Cotton Eye Joe in the locker room, and her career highlight was making the Morris County Tournament Finals. Kelsey, a talented artist with the eye for design, will be attending a 4-year college for marketing. Kelsey would like to say to her teammates, "I am so happy the seniors became so close. Whether it's practice or a game, I'm grateful for every chance I get to spend with the entire team. There's nothing like it." Kelsey is escorted today by her parents, Kevin and Maureen. Our next senior is number 13, Eliza Pickard. Eliza's been playing field hockey for 7 years. Her favorite TV show is Pretty Little Liars, and she would love to travel to Italy one day. One of her favorite field hockey memories is beating South Plainfield last year in the States. Her game day ritual is Cotton Eye Joe and the Waka Waka. Her career highlight was making it to the Morris County Tournament Finals. Eliza, a resilient spirit, will be attending college to study pharmaceutical sales and marketing. Eliza would like to say to her teammates, "I love you guys so much. You made my high school years so memorable." Eliza is escorted today by her parents, Connell and Stephanie, along with her younger sister, Eva. Number 16, Lauren Carbone. Lauren has been playing field hockey for 6 years. Her favorite movie is 10 Things I Hate About You, and she would like to go skydiving someday. One of her favorite field hockey memories is playing on youth night. Her game day ritual is taking one sip of someone else's Celsius, and her career highlight was making it to the Morris County Tournament Finals. Lauren, a natural athlete, will be attending Gothenburg, studying business while also playing on their lacrosse team. Lauren would like to tell her teammates, "Make the most of it. It goes by fast." Lauren is escorted today by her parents, Paul and Kathleen, along with her younger brother, Adam. Number 19, Macy Sabo. Macy has been playing field hockey for 4 years. Her favorite movie is Gossip Girl, and she would like to travel to Greece one day. One of her favorite field hockey memories is going to ESE camp each summer with the team. Her game day ritual is singing Never Say Never by Justin Bieber and cracking the egg. Her career highlight is making it to the Morris County Tournament Finals. Macy, a dedicated athlete and spirit, would like to attend college somewhere warm and study business. Macy would like her teammates to know, "I love you, all of you, and I'm so proud of each and every one of you. I will miss the team so much, but I'm grateful to be a part of something special." Macy's been escorted today by her parents, Mike and Melissa. Number 22, Maya Jennison. Maya has been playing field hockey for 11 years. Her favorite movie is The Sound of Music, and she would love to one day perform in Europe. One of her favorite field hockey memories is working with the young kids during the summer clinic. Her game day ritual is dancing with her teammates and getting her hair done by Soph. Her career highlight was beating South Plainfield in the States. Maya, gifted in music, will be attending college for music, education, and performance. Maya's words to her fellow teammates are, "Thank you all so much for being there for me on and off the field every season. I've made so many memories with the special team, and I'm forever grateful for you all, making my high school field hockey career amazing. I would like to ask for it to be any other way. Maya is escorted today by her parents, Bill and Marie, along with her younger brother, Ethan. Number 23, Caitlin Ashburn. Caitlin Ashburn has been playing field hockey for 4 years. Her favorite TV show is Grey's Anatomy, and she would love to visit Italy. One of her favorite field hockey memories is Friath. Her game day ritual is dancing in the locker room with her teammates. Her career highlight was beating South Plainfield in the States. Caitlin, a powerful athlete, is planning on majoring in health and science. Caitlin wishes to say to her teammates, "Love you guys. The 4 years wouldn't be the same without you. I will miss each and every one of you." Caitlin is being escorted today by her parents, Tom and Stacy, along with her brother, Brady. Number 30, Audrey Young. Audrey has been playing field hockey for 6 years. Her favorite movie is The Sandlot and Step Up movies. She would love to travel to Greece one day. One of her favorite field hockey memories is at practice when Caitlin told Maya to wake up. Her game day ritual is singing Never Say Never. Her career highlight was making it to the Morris County Tournament Finals. Audrey, a kind spirit, will be attending a college up north to major in marketing and minor in psychology. Audrey would like to say to her teammates, "Thank you all for making this season the best yet. I will miss all of you so much, but expect me to cheer you all next year." Audrey is escorted today by her parents, Brian and Kristen. And again, we wish the best for all of our 2024 field hockey seniors.
They make the ductwork at their own factory, so we even save some money.
That's impressive. You recommend them?
It's ICS for HVAC.
I see why.
Hey, Lorraine, go get a big plastic bag. Take some air home with you.
My room is so cold, my fish froze.
Mine's so hot, my sneakers melted.
Rooms with different temperatures? That means your HVAC system is outdated and wasting energy. At ICS, we'll install an energy-efficient system that provides a constant flow of clean, fresh air at the perfect temperature in every room. You could save money each month, and the price we quote is the price you'll pay. Get a quote today. See why we say ICS for HVAC.
I see why.
Mike Rossi of Weikert Realty has extensive knowledge of the North Jersey real estate market and guides you through the different steps and directions along the way. Reach out to him for a free consultation at myrossiteam.com.
Hi, my name is Andrew Shaka. I'm one of the owners here at New Jersey Siding and Windows. We are a family-owned residential remodel firm. Everything we offer here is quality and comes with great warranties. If it's a residential home, there's no home too big for us to work on.
We offer installation of siding, vinyl, and composite. We also do replacement windows, doors, roofs, decks, attic insulation, and e-shield.
Open Road Mazda of Morristown is your go-to for reliable and affordable vehicles. We offer a wide range of options to match your style and needs. First-time buyers, discover the joy of buying with confidence with our 5-day money-back guarantee. Your journey begins here at Open Road Mazda of Morristown.
Provide your team or athlete with quality trophies, medals, plaques, and awards with Performance Trophy and Medals of Randolph. Call us today at 973-989-8775.
For all of the perks that come with working here, I would say that the most valuable thing WIS offers is freedom. The freedom to make the most of your role, to really go beyond the job description, the freedom to think differently and be rewarded for it, and the freedom to show up as 100% who you are.
I enjoy helping nonprofits achieve their goals and really accomplish their mission, namely by nurturing my relationship with them, their staff, their donors, their volunteers, and their board members. I think the key to being trusted is really transparency. What I've seen time and time again is that when you give anything the right conditions, the support, the autonomy, trust, your full attention, it will thrive. This is as true for my clients and for my colleagues as it is for myself here at WIS.
WIS gives me the freedom to be entrepreneurial, innovative. I feel supported to bring 100% of myself and my personality to work each and every day. I'm the CEO of WIS Family Office. I have 2 amazing children. I'm the daughter of French and Italian immigrants. Above all, I'm someone who derives strength and confidence from my ability to connect with others, and I strive to make a difference in their lives.
At Planet Networks, our high-speed fiber is designed to be fast. Up to 300 times faster than cable, and up to 500 times faster than DSL. As fast as 10,000 megabits per second up and down, if you speak nerd. We're talking cheetah, bullet train, lightning strike, hummingbird, race car kind of fast. Planet Networks. So fast, it's worth the wait. If you live in Andover, Blairstown, Byram, Frankfurt, Franklin, Frieden, Frelinghuysen, Greene, Hampton, Hardwick, Hope, Knowlton, Lafayette, Newton, Sparta, Stillwater, Sussex, and Wantage. Planet Networks is building high-speed fiber in your neighborhood. Visit getplanetfiber.com today to learn more.
You think you need to do something academically for your child this summer, but you're not sure what? Come see us at Sylvan. We know exactly how to help your child, and it's fun here. Be proactive and make learning part of your summer schedule. Visit sylvansummer.com today.
Look, I got the new iPhone 16 Pro at Verizon. Apple Intelligence is pretty awesome.
Nice.
You can get it when you trade in any phone.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Now every phone can be the new iPhone 16 Pro at Verizon. Just trade in any phone in any condition and get iPhone 16 Pro on us. Only on Verizon.
At Burke's Furniture and Mattress, we believe in quality furniture for less.
Come visit our large selection of furniture, from handcrafted Amish bedroom and dining,
Custom American-made sofas, love seats, sectionals, chairs, and recliners.
we have a huge selection of mattresses, all American made at discount prices.
With 2 locations in Hackettstown, we have something for everyone.
No interest financing is available every day, so you can get exactly what you want.
Burke's Furniture and Mattress.
Name brand furniture for less.
Smooth and efficient closings are a must. Specializing in providing title insurance and settlement services for real estate transactions, trust Black River Title and Settlement, LLC, to protect your investment and provide peace of mind during your real estate transactions.
Dr. Fairfield and the amazing staff at Chesterwood's Family Dentistry in Chester are accepting new patients. Their goal is to empower their patients to maintain happy and healthy smiles through their exceptional care with the latest techniques, equipment, and technology. Schedule an appointment at chesterwoodsfamilydentistry.com. Maximum Health Physical Therapy is an individually owned practice with offices in Bud Lake and Long Valley, New Jersey. Our licensed therapists use hands-on manual therapy and are actively involved in our patients' progress. We use a collaborative team approach, which benefits our patients, and we accept most insurance plans, including Medicare. We offer ARPWave neurotherapy, which accelerates healing 10 times faster, drastically decreases chronic pain, is FDA approved, and is covered by most insurance companies. Please visit us at MaximumHealthPT.com and regain the life you love. Montella Inc. is a family-owned dumpster rental business located in Stanhope, New Jersey that's been around since...
As we honor America with our national anthem by one of our seniors today, Maya Jensen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Maya.
Space Jam, alright.
All right, great job by Maya Jansen when the seniors here at West Morris singing the national anthem. Thanks for joining us on a gorgeous day here in Washington Township. Dan Cleary along with Steven Spears at Cosmic Storm. Before we get underway, Steven, let us know what's new with Cosmic Storm.
Well, Dan, the first thing I want to do is give a shout out to Big Stage Sports. I'll tell you, ever since I've sponsored a number of games, as you know, and I've had the privilege of sitting next to you and going to other games and doing some commentary, and it's been a great experience. And let me tell you, I've gotten more phone calls and more clients coming my way because of Big Stage Sports. So I just want to give a shout out to them before I say anything about Cosmic Storm.
All right, Coach, we appreciate it. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Service at a reasonable price for our New Jersey customers, whom we consider our family. We don't just take out the trash. Montella Inc. is a full-service waste management company servicing demolition sites, construction projects, factory sites, shopping centers, commercial businesses, and homeowners. Call today at 973-927-2232.
At Stuber Insurance Agency, we work diligently to make sure you get the right insurance for you, your family, and your employees. Within our carefully selected group of financially sound insurance companies, our goal is to find you the best coverage at the most competitive prices. Visit us online to request a quote or make an appointment at 115 Mill Street in Hackettstown.
Looking for authentic Mexican food, comfortable atmosphere, and a good time? Come to Don Jose, located on Route 10 in East Hanover and Route 46 in Netcong. The Arceo family has owned and operated Don Jose since 1998. Experience our extensive menu featuring all your authentic Mexican favorites like fajitas and enchiladas, as well as live music weekends. Our signature Don Jose margaritas are sure to put a smile on your face. Don Jose in East Hanover and Netcong.
All right, we're underway. First quarter action here at West Morris High School. Chatham and visiting white, West Morris in their home blue. We'll give you the starting lineups. They're visiting Chatham. Cougars, number 1, Erin Flynn. She's got 8 goals, 4 assists. Number 4, Kira McManus, 3 goals, 12 assists. Number 8, Caitlin Lee. She anchors that defense. She's terrific. She's number 8. Number 11, Lucy Piper. Number 12, Simone Claps. Number 14, Molly Chazen, 15 goals, 15 assists. Steven Spears' favorite ratio. At number 16, Ava Ewing, 6 goals, 12 assists. And then Allie McCaffrey, she's been terrific all year, 26 goals, 10 assists. She's number 19. Fiona McSweeney, senior, with 3 goals, 4 assists. Number 20, Emily Deutsch, 7 goals, 3 assists, 22. And Georgia Lee, we talked about her. She is the sophomore keeper, number 90. As we'll give you the West Morris starting lineup. We'll have Kelsey Mack, number 9, 7 goals, 5 assists. Kaya Jackson, 2 goals, 7 assists. She is number 12. Eliza Pickard, number 13. And also starting today, Lauren Carbone. She got a 100 career point in the win over Mendham 4-1 the other day. 14 goals, 9 assists for her. Macy Sabo, number 19, 13 goals, 5 assists. Maya Jansen, who just sang the national anthem, number 22. Caitlin Ashburn, who played very well defensively in the loss to Madison 2-1 in the Morris County Championship. And then also starting Audrey Young back there on defense, 30. Lexi Buchanan, the star freshman, 13 goals, 12 assists, number 35. She was the defensive MVP of the tournament. And Sofia Guzman, number 52. And in goal, Sonia Medini. She has 12 shutouts and 79 saves. These two teams have met 2 times before, 1-goal games. 1-0 West Morris in the regular season, and 3-2 overtime win in the Morris County tournament. Cliche alert, it's always tough to beat someone 3 times in a season, Coach.
It's tough, but not impossible.
No. And again, senior day was supposed to be last Monday against Mendham, but because they won West Morris and got to the county championship, they had to postpone it. They couldn't play it Wednesday because they had the JV tournament, Morris County Girls Soccer JV Championship game here on Wednesday. So they pushed it here to Saturday, so make sure the parents could all get here. And it's a beautiful day for field hockey here in Washington Township. And bringing it down is Allie McCaffrey. McCaffrey in the circle, trying to turn. Sends the pass in, broken up, good defense by the Wolfpack. We said that a lot the other night. Good defense by the Wolfpack.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have our first corner.
Yeah, the Chatham caught him a little off guard, came in real hard and fast, and that's what kind of got him on their heels. So they were able to get in that circle and got a foul. So there you go. There's your first corner.
Erin Flynn will send it in. Again, it was different not seeing Chatham playing in the Morris County Championship game. They had won 3 in a row, and you got to knock out the champ, and that's what West Morris was able to do with the overtime victory. They send it back in. Molly Chazen, and then in the circle, will reverse and flicked away. Good defense again in the circle by the Wolfpack. And Emmy Chazen, she was the one that had the goal last year with no time on the clock to lift Chatham to that three-peat.
Mm-hmm. Very memorable.
Very much so for the Madison girls. Everyone I interviewed
know.
afterwards said they wanted, even though it wasn't Chatham, they wanted revenge and get that championship. And that was one heck of a ball game the other night. Sent in, a chance here right on the doorstep for McCaffrey. Still has it. Good stick stop. McCaffrey still has it. And we're going to have a whistle in a corner. That's terrific individual play by Allie McCaffrey.
Yeah, she did a great job. And, hey, defense was holding on as long as they could, but.
Yep, just watch her playing keep away and then drawing the whistle and get in the corner. You're on the replay. So we'll do this again. Flynn will send it in. Second corner of the quarter for the Cougars. You got Coach Henley, assistant coach at Chatham. You got Coach Henley here at West Morris. And Kevin Henley's the football coach at West Morris. Sent in, and that's a save. Getting a foot on that is Medani.
That was a direct, hard, and fast shot.
Yes,
she did well on that. That was really good.
And Lexi Buchanan, so as we said, the defensive MVP of the championship. And on her horse, taking off right there, is Eliza Pickard. Great speed to get there first, send it back out. Wolfpack now in the circle. Circle-to-circle play here, but that catches a foot, will go the other way. And here's Lee, a stalwart on this team. Big part of those championship teams. Last year, 15-3, 9-1 and win the division. They beat Madison to win that county championship. Just great players. Brooke Tobias, Mackenzie Wilson in goal. All those names I mentioned, the Buckmans, the Chasins, just a great field hockey tradition that Coach Caitlin Layden, former star player at Oak Knoll, you know, she knows what it is to win some field hockey.
Oak Knoll, yes, they do.
They look like they're on the collision course for that non-public title with Camden Catholic. Wolfpack will send it back up top. Buchanan sends it in. Good stick stop by the Cougars. And good work there by Kira McManus. Chatham plays their home games at their middle school at Haasfield. Very tough to beat there. Here comes Lexi Buchanan. Guzman was outstanding against Madison. She clears, tries to switch fields to get to Kaya Jackson. Jackson has it, sends it up. Trying to slow it down there was Fiona McSweeney, but the Wolfpack keep it. Stay here. Sent into the circle, pops up, no whistle yet, and that will be a hit coming in. So always dangerous hit coming in for the Wolfpack. Buchanan will come up. She's got that great shot, just a freshman, the coach's daughter. Pickett sends it into the circle. Could be trouble here. On the doorstep, shot goes wide. Wow.
That was a nice job by Wes Morris. Nice little reverse flip to the opposite post.
Take a look at that, Coach.
Just wasn't there at the right time. So close.
Did everything right but score.
Yeah, crossing it like within that 5-yard line. She was on the 2-yard line, crossed the cage, and the post was not there.
Buchanan breaks it up. Stay here with the Wolfpack, putting on some pressure.
And moving quick, and that's a good thing. Into the circle again.
Again, what a great job by them. You just lost a heartbreaker at night. You had to turn around the next day to play Mendham, your crosstown rivals. And
that's pretty amazing.
Mendham, a very solid team. Like we said, tied them earlier in the year. And to go out and get them 4-1 says a lot about this West Morris team.
Absolutely.
Switching fields to McManus. She sends it up the wing on the far side. Here come the Cougars. There's a lot of speed out there right now.
Yeah, they're
on
moving.
both sides. Both schools' football teams won their state tournament games last night.
Very nice.
Chatham got a win over Wayne Valley, and wasn't a good day for the Wayne teams as Wayne Hills came here and lost to West Morris. Well, the whistle started again. This is Emily Deutsch. Deutsch will get it going again for the Cougars. Into the circle, and that will roll over.
Oh, she called a corner?
She did call.
Oh,
looks like it.
Block
yes,
out.
she did. Block
Yeah.
out. So it'll be the third corner of the quarter with 6 minutes to go, no score. Westmore's 8-0-1 in the division. Their only blemish was the 1-1 tie to Mendham. Chatham, 8-1 in the division. The only blemish, a 1-0 loss to West Morris.
There you go.
League title on the line, at least a piece of it. Flynn will look to send this in for the Cougars. Sends it back up. That's going to be stopped by Deutsch. Tries to get it in. And good job coming out is Kaya Jackson.
Yeah, she's a good fly. That was a good fly.
Buchanan sends it up. Now, when I saw West Morris the first time, they beat a very good Mount Olive team back in September. And Lexi Buchanan, if my memory holds right, was more up top, now playing more of a midfield role. And she's still terrific, obviously, can score from anywhere on the pitch. But that's really kind of solidified them back there.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot of move. If you're playing that midfield position, you're going to be doing a lot of running. I guess clearly she can do it.
No doubt. Just a freshman.
Imagine where she's going to be as a senior.
Absolutely. Jackson flick it. Cougars trying to knock it down, but it's going right to the middle of the field. Here come the Wolfpack. Good job of control.
Carbone's looking back,
Yes,
I think.
indeed.
There you
Carbone,
go.
nicely job. On the trail was Jackson. McCaffrey trying to break it up. Kai Jackson into the circle. Could be a chance here for the Wolfpack, and that's going to be flicked out for the moment. Kept in. Still loose. That was a good defensive play before by Lucy Piper. And the whistle will be against the Wolfpack. So Chatham doing a nice job in the circle.
There's a lot of action there. A lot of moving parts on that one.
If Jackson sends it in, you see it here. Now they coming right back. Kai Jackson self-starts. We go back to live action. Good job sending it out by Fiona McSweeney. McCaffrey trying to get there.
Good effort.
She's terrific. A lot of these kids on both teams play for their respective lacrosse programs in the spring. Coach McCutcheon Oliver, every year, doing wonderful things with the lacrosse program at Chatham, winning state titles. That goes all the way through. Could be trouble. Oh, nicely done. Sent out, trying to chase it down. Is Madison Gondora, who was checked number 6. Sends it in, doesn't get through. Didn't catch her foot. Good job flicking it through. So Simone Claps, her sister Sophia, one of those great two-way players for Chatham field hockey and lacrosse. Broke it up, nicely done by Guzman. Goes right back to her. Trying to push her way up, Fiona McSweeney. The action's been so fast and furious, Coach. I'm not seeing if West Morris is doing anything to try to slow down McCaffrey defensively. They're just playing regular defense against her.
It's a pack mentality. They're definitely putting up 3 or 4 kind of barricading and blocking things up so they can't get through.
Audrey Young back at sweeper. We'll have a corner for the Wolfpack. This will be their first.
Let's see what they do here.
And Candora will be sending in the insertion pass. Buchanan and Jackson up top.
That's dangerous.
No doubt. And Cassidy North, who was checked in, is the closest at number 29. She's got 6 goals. So everyone on that circle, very dangerous and capable of scoring. Here's Buchanan. Back to Jackson. Winds up, sends it in, looking for the redirect right on the doorstep. And Georgia Lee sends it to the side. We'll have another corner. So 3-2 our corners right now.
Kudos to the goalie. She covered that post real well.
There's Georgia Lee, the sophomore. Stepping in last year as a freshman, did a terrific job. Mackenzie Wilson was a terrific goalie before her. So Candora will send in the insertion pass with 1:22 and running to go here in the first quarter on a gorgeous day here in Washington Township. Out to Jackson. Still has it. She's got room. She takes the shot. Wow.
Oh, just wide.
And Lee was ready for it. She was sliding down. She saw that wasn't going to catch air. So nothing on the ground was going to get past Georgia there.
Nah.
So we'll have a free hit. Self-start now, reading it. They got to give her a little time to do that. Good.
Nice. That's number 13.
Yeah, Eliza Pickard.
I saw her do that in the tournament game the other day. I said, that's playing heads up.
Yeah.
Moving the ball, just go.
That's all right. Self-start. Go get them. So we're under a minute to go here in the first quarter. No score. This huge American Division showdown in the NJAC. Lee. And we'll see if they can try to get something into the circle here, the Wolfpack.
Be a little urgency here. They're going to try.
Before this quarter ends, but Aaron Flynn knocks that away. That'll slow down the Wolfpack. 13 seconds. And that will go wide. And that's going to probably bring us to the end of the first quarter in this big showdown in the NJAC American Division. And there's the horn. So 1 quarter in the books here at West Morris High School at Pete Picarillo Field. Our score, there is none between Chatham and West Morris. We'll take a break. We'll have second quarter action here live on the Big State Sports Network.
Fitness Factory has opened a premier location in Mount Olive, located conveniently right next to the ITC Shopping Center, offering a full-service facility with state-of-the-art equipment unparalleled to any other club in the area. Classes are included in the membership. Locker rooms fully equipped and have saunas. Personal training and kids club services are available as well.
KJM Financial, helping families navigate the college application and financial aid process since 1988. Visit njcollegeguy.com to schedule your free consultation today.
Spear Air in Rockaway is one of the top companies in the state providing residential and commercial HVAC installation and replacement services, along with their whole home generator installation, replacement, and service. Go to Spear Air to schedule an appointment right now.
Do your glory days as a high school athlete feel far behind you? Are memories of being out there competing so clear that you can feel it?
All right, we're back here at West Morris High School. Start of the second quarter, live on the Big State Sports Network. Dan Cleary, along with Steven Spears of Cosmic Storm. And I want to thank the West Morris Booster Club for the field hockey team for sponsoring this game. And welcome back to the Mandelbaum and Barrett broadcast booth since 1930, serving all your legal needs, business, personal. It's mblaw.com. Please check them out. It's the Mandelbaum and Barrett broadcast booth. And, Coach, you were saying at the beginning, we're going to do a shameless plug here. Since you've been doing games with Big State Sports, Cosmic Storm, you're getting phone calls.
Getting all kinds of phone calls. I had a phone call on literally this morning on the way here from West Morris Central. I mean, I have a number of athletes on Cosmic Storm travel team that are freshmen right now. A couple of former players who are now getting ready to graduate here. Haley Kopak, she's on the freshman team and the JV team. Her dad, Ron, gave me a call and said he heard good things, and he's been listening to Big State Sports, and obviously, the word of mouth here with the program. A lot of the athletes here seem pretty pleased with what we do there. So he gave me a call, and he's going to have his daughter try out and do some travel. So I'm pretty excited about that.
That's fantastic. Gotta love that.
Got a shout out. He told me his son goes to Penn State. He plays baseball today. Penn State's playing Ohio, and he said, "Hey, can you mention Penn State?" Yeah, I'll try to get that in for you. So there you go. So we're doing great. We're getting tryouts getting started pretty soon here, and our winter season will start in January. Obviously, the webpage, CosmicStormFH.com. My number's there. Email, my coach, assistant coaches, all their information's there. Just give us a call like I did, the calls I got today and in the past couple weeks, and I'll give you all the information you need, and, come on down. We're going to expand the program as much as we possibly can to grow the game. It's an amazing game. Amazing game.
It certainly is. And, folks, Stephen won't say it, but I'll say it for him. If you want to have your daughter take it to the next level, there's no better place. And you're not going to just learn field hockey. You're going to learn life lessons, too, with Coach Spears.
Thank you.
It's just, there's more than just field hockey, obviously, and he's going to bring all those together. And your daughter's going to come out a much better player and person by going to Cosmic Storm. Just all their alumni, you can see all that information on the webpage. And also, being a former college coach, he knows what colleges are looking for. So it's the complete package, folks.
Thank
you.
Yep.
Please go and check out Cosmic Storm. And you get to play inside that dome down in Mount Olive. How
that's
cool
our
is
home
that?
base, the Air Dome. It's a great place. They treat us so well there.
Colleen Souffle is a great athletic director down there. All right, so no score. Your thoughts on that first quarter?
Well, I think it was pretty evenly matched. There's a lot of intensity, a lot of fast movement. Not too many fouls, but they were moving pretty quick. Good D on both sides. What I am seeing is Wolfpacks are doing a great job keeping Chatham on the weak side, on the left side. I haven't seen Chatham, like we're sitting on the right side of the field. I haven't seen Chatham on the right side of the field yet. That's the strong side. I think Chatham's got to start thinking about getting over here on the strong side. Because you're at a disadvantage when you're over there. Body position, the whole. Yep, I just said it, and here it comes.
There you go.
There you go.
This is a very young Chatham team. Coach Layden said sometimes they rise to the occasion, sometimes they play like a young team.
Look how far they got. Came to the right side from the 50 down, right almost to the baseline within a couple seconds. That's what they need to do.
And they got one of the best in Morris County up there, up top, in Allie McCaffrey. Trying to work her way out here is Eliza Pickard. Again, we talked about Caitlin Lee, number 8. If there's something going on in the middle of the field, Caitlin Lee's going to be in the middle of it.
Oh, yeah.
Been a pleasure watching her play the last 3 years. Chip into the circle. That'll roll over. And we'll have a hit coming out for the Wolfpack. Again, both of these teams, final game of the regular season. And what a nice job at the beginning of the game, senior day festivities here at West Morris. Mel does a great job with the announcing. Trying to get it in.
They had the numbers there.
We'll have a whistle. Quick restart by the Cougars. A good job there, picking the pocket and trying to push up front.
Kelsey Mack.
Yes, indeed. Kelsey with 7 goals, 5 assists this year. One of the seniors honored today is Emily Deutsch. Buchanan on her. Deutsch with a great ball, but stopped there by Guzman. I mean, that looks easy, but that ball gets by her. It's trouble city for the Wolfpack.
Right. That's called patience and confidence, and that's what you need as a defensive player. And Sophia plays for us at Cosmic, and I tell you, she's solid player.
Got to keep your composure. Buchanan shoots it to the far side. Looking to chase it down is Kaya Jackson.
There you go.
Still keeps it. Slowing her down for the moment was Lucy Piper.
Oh, boy.
And that'll come all the way down, and that's going to roll over the end line. And we'll have a hit coming out. Well, coaches always want to have a good tune-up before states. You're not going to get anything better than this, Coach.
This is perfect. Yeah, you play your whole regular season in preparation for the postseason. If you get a game like this at the end, this just makes you that much more prepared.
No doubt for both teams. Obviously, West Morris in North Jersey Group 2 and Chatham in North Jersey Group 3. I said to Kayla later, I said, it's weird, no Warren Hills. She's like, yeah, but we still got a lot of good teams in there.
Oh, yeah.
The Northern Highlands the top seed right now. And North Hunterdon number 2, Chatham number 3. And Northern Highlands, their credit, a couple years ago, Chatham was on a roll, beat Summit in overtime. They had to go up to Northern Highlands, and Northern Highlands beat them. So they're undefeated up there in Bergen County. And they've been a brand name program for a long time in Bergen County. Them, I remember back in the years, High Point would always run into them, or Demorest or Old Japan. Buchanan with the move.
Good moves.
Broken up there in the circle by Kira McManus. Trying to send it out. Emma Shuzansky has checked in, number 24 for the Chatham Cougars. We approach 8 minutes to go in this scoreless game. Chatham win will give them the division, if my math is correct. That would put them at 9-1 and would put West Morris at 8-1-1.
That's you're right.
Yep. So a lot on the line today. There's in the middle of the field doing a nice job.
That was a good ball. Number 19 took a little bit of a trip.
Kai Jackson comes the other way, but 7.5 to go here in the first half.
Kai got to the right side of the field.
And that will roll over the end line. Coach, let me get your take. I mean, obviously we won't see it today, but we could have saw it in the Morris County tournament. We'll see it in the state tournament. They go back to no more penalty strokes in overtime. It's a shootout. You get X amount of seconds to get as many shots as you can on goal.
I think it's a better,
I love it.
It's a better way of doing it. We've been doing that in the club circuit. And I'll tell you, it's much more challenging. and I think it's more fair. I really do.
Gives the goalie a chance.
Yeah, give the goalie a chance. And there has to be some skill level.
Right.
I mean, not that there isn't skill level to a penalty stroke, but you got to dribble. You got 8 seconds to get from the 25-yard line into that circle and try and get that ball in. So, yeah, I like it.
And again, that how when I'm old, but when I first started covering field hockey, that's how it was. And then they went to strokes. Then I was seeing games, Coach, where kids were taking strokes that didn't play a minute, but they were good at taking strokes.
Yep, that's correct.
Jackson with the hit. A beauty, but it's going to be a little bit too strong. Georgia Lee puts up the hand like it's like a ground rule double.
Yeah. There you go.
Gotta love it.
Out of the park.
There you go. And Lee will send it, switching to the far sideline. Again, this Wolfpack team, sort of like we were watching Madison, always moving forward.
Yeah, you got to get some depth in the field. You got to seesaw up the field.
Lee has anchored that defense, both Lees, and also back there, Lucy Piper for Chatham. Also Simone Claps, the sophomore, and then that Westmore's defense, Guzman, Young. I've done a great job. Lexi Buchanan back there when needed. And Ashburn as well.
Yeah. Another one into the circle. There you go. She got a foot on that one.
So it'll be a corner for the Wolfpack. That'll give them 3, so each team with 3 corners here in the first half.
Now would be a good time to score.
Yes, it would. When you have 2 evenly matched teams, we say it every game we do, these corners could be the difference.
Yep.
So Sabo will send in the insertion pass. Carbona, excuse me, yeah.
Okay, that's Kai, I think.
Kai took it the first ones, yeah. So this is Buchanan, winds up off the stick
Uh-oh.
of Claps.
That's some good defense.
Certainly is.
I'll tell you, because Chatham had some numbers on that one.
And here come the Cougars, Allie McCaffrey. Good stop, but it's a whistle. But that's never a bad penalty because you're stopping a run there.
Yeah, you don't want that breakaway.
Nope. Nice stick work there, knocking it down by Eliza Pickard. Again, the speed on this field for both teams is just impressive. You think you got numbers?
Yeah.
Only lasts for a couple seconds.
They were there. They matched it up pretty quickly.
So Candora will take this, sends it back. Buchanan waits, turns. Lexi Buchanan still has it, being shadowed there by Molly Chazen. That will find its way in. Who's going to get to it? Coming back to play. Nice job.
Good teamwork. Good teamwork.
Pickard into the circle. Sabo gives chase, and we'll have a hit coming out with just over 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Will actually be a hit coming in. Excuse me, folks.
Did she change that?
Yeah, she did change it. Originally, it was the other way. Here's Buchanan. A little fancy stick work by the freshman. Still has it, but knocked right back out. Return to sender.
Yeah.
Here come the Cougars down the far sideline. McCaffrey's in the middle at 19. Guzman slowing her down. Good carry by Erin Flynn. Out goes Badani. There's another shot, doesn't get through. And a goal! Chatham scores. 1-0 Cougars with 2:36 to go. Let's take a look at that, Coach.
That was on a rebound. You know how that works.
Get that loose change.
Initial first cross.
They'll come into the circle.
Yep. First shot, goalie. Oh.
That's McCaffrey with the goal. Allie
yeah.
McCaffrey with the goal, and that'll give her 27 on the season.
That goal is scored by number 19, Allie McCaffrey.
19th goal of the season. That's a big goal before the end of the half.
Yeah, you're down to almost 2 minutes here. That's significant.
So McCaffrey, we talked about her being one of the best in Morris County this year. 26 goals, now 27. Trying to clear it out. McSweeney. Good stop by Buchanan.
Got some numbers now.
Trying to push forward. Lexi Buchanan trying to get it in. Trying to flick it into the circle. Whistle will be advantage West Morris and a corner.
There you go.
Number 4, we'll see if Sabo takes this again. 1:30 and running.
I would consider this a must goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so they will switch it up again. It was Sabo before. Now it will be Madison Condora. Condora did take the first ones. Buchanan and Kai Jackson up top. Cassidy North right close. Here's Buchanan. Back over to Kai Jackson. Back to Buchanan. Could be something here. Reverse shot. Knocked down. Oh, looking for the deflection. Knocked down by a West Morris player. Ball still loose. Trying to get that corner. Buchanan trying to keep it in. And there it is. Corner with under 50 seconds to go. Fifth one.
Now they need to take their time.
That was knocked down by a West Morris player. Trying to redirect it in.
Get that powwow. Talk it through. Know exactly what you're going to do here.
And again, the half can't come to an end on the corner. We have to wait for the corner to have its natural conclusion. A goal, a penalty, or it comes out of the circle a second time. So sending it in. Candora. This is Jackson. Back to Buchanan. And they'll get it out. Still time on the clock. 16 seconds to go. Good corner defense by the Cougars. Under 10. Can they get it in there? A whistle kick, and that will be it. So 2 quarters in the books. We're at halftime here in this big NJAC American Division clash. It's the Chatham Cougars 1, the West Morris Wolfpack 0. We'll take a break. We'll have halftime. We'll be back with third quarter action right after this, live on the Big State Sports Network.
Knees, and painful shoulders remind you that it's been years or even decades since you could move that way. Don't worry, the team at Better with Physical Therapy's one-on-one customized care can help you feel and move better again. Their specialists will find the cause of what's slowing you down and build a plan that will help you realize that your glory days are still ahead of you. You can get better with Physical Therapy located in the Madison YMCA. Request an appointment today at betterwithpt.com.
Oh.
At Pascarella Brothers, we love creating great food for our customers.
Everything is made daily using real fresh ingredients, and you can taste the difference.
We specialize in creating gluten-free options for our customers, all prepared in a separate area so there's no cross-contamination.
We also pride ourselves on providing unparalleled catering for events big and small.
We love what we do.
Stop into Pascarella Brothers.
You'll taste the difference.
KJM Financial, helping families navigate the college application and financial aid process since 1988. Visit njcollegeguy.com to schedule your free consultation today.
Crust Kitchen, a unique kitchen experience. Located at 7 Cross Street in Madison. Call us at 908-525-7878 or visit crustkitchen.com to see our menu or order online.
Pipeworks Services, providing quality plumbing, heating, cooling, electrical services, and insulation for 20-plus years. Our unwavering commitment to excellent service has earned us the trust of North and Central New Jersey communities. Call us today at 973-298-1961 to experience our dependable and caring expertise.
This broadcast is made possible for you by the Chatham Club, a proud supporter of Chatham Athletics, and where fitness is always close to home.
Hey parents, Anchor Golf and Recreation is now registering full and half-day golf camps. Anchor Golf Day Camps are designed to teach children fundamentals of golf. To register your child for golf camp, go online and click the registration tab at anchorgolfcenter.com. Anchor now has 4 dedicated outdoor lighted pickleball courts. Call to reserve your court today. Check out Anchor's 18-hole miniature golf course with new features. It's fun for the whole family. Anchor Golf and Recreation offers so much more. Call or see us at anchorgolfcenter.com.
Athletic Fields of America in Montville, New Jersey has become an industry leader in synthetic turf. Serving the greater New York, New Jersey, and Eastern PA regions, we have delivered hundreds of both synthetic turf and natural grass sports fields for youth and recreational levels all the way up to the highest standards and requirements of the NCAA. Our goal with every project is to provide our customers with exceptional workmanship, extraordinary service, and professional integrity while constructing a superior product that you can enjoy for years to come. Visit athleticfieldsofamerica.com.
Blue Nail was superior in almost every aspect. We work with contractors for almost everything in the firehouse, and Blue Nail really made us feel comfortable all the way through, from the contract to pre-planning to scheduling, getting the job done. We are thrilled that they were able to do the job for us.
We specialize in roofing and siding. That includes gutters, windows, doors, stone siding, decks, and painting. We also utilize new age technology like drones and 3D modeling. The drones keep our guys safe on the ground with an aerial perspective, and the 3D modeling gives us exact measurements for precise job scope. Give us a call today. We'll be happy to provide you with a complimentary drone inspection. We look forward to keeping your home and your family safe.
Open Road Cadillac has new vehicles in stock, perfect for any family. Browse our used vehicle inventory, expertly inspected and ready for new drivers. Shop online now at morristowncadillac.com.
For years, it had been the same routine, working all night. Ah, those beautiful faces. I wanted more, for me, for them, for our futures. There was this day that something changed, a simple moment of dress-up. It opened my eyes.
Take charge of your future and go big at CCM.
David A. Santini, CPA, LLC, providing financial peace of mind. Let us take the stress out of taxes for you too. Peace, love, and taxes. David A. Santini, CPA, LLC, providing financial peace of mind. Let us take the stress out of taxes for you too. Peace, love, and taxes.
Einhorn Barbarito, Frost Botwinick, Nunn & Musmano is a full-service law firm, guiding you through divorce, estate planning, personal injury, criminal defense, and other life-changing events. To learn more, visit us at einhornlawyers.com. Einhorn Barbarito, with you every step of the way. Have you or someone you love been seriously injured? The personal injury lawyers of Einhorn, Barbarito, Frost, Botwinick, Nunn, and Musmano can help you seek compensation to ease the road of recovery ahead. To learn more, visit us at einhornlawyers.com. Einhorn Barbarito, with you every step of the way.
This game is brought to you by Aaron Mizzarelli of State Farm in Randolph. My licensed and experienced team members are here to serve you for all of your insurance and financial service needs in New Jersey and New York. We offer excellent customer service, and our office is conveniently located in Randolph, New Jersey. For a free auto, home, life, or business quote, visit us at aaronmizzarelli.com or call us at 973-389-9999.
Hi, I'm Dan from George J. Keller & Sons. My family-owned company has provided superior service to local homeowners since 1980. And based on the strength of our commitment to you and your positive reviews and feedback, we are now a GAF 3-star President's Club winner. That's right, one of 30 winners out of 2,600 Master Elite dealers nationwide. Our seasoned pros provide the best service and quality products from beginning to end of your project. Give us a call today for your free estimate.
Go ahead, take a deep breath. Oh, nice, huh? That's some clean, fresh air at the perfect temperature. That is good. Who installed the system? ICS. They're the leaders in HVAC. They make the ductwork at their own factory, so we even save some money.
That's impressive. You recommend them?
It's ICS for HVAC.
I see why.
Hey, Lorraine, go get a big plastic bag. Take some air home with you.
My room is so cold, my fish froze.
Mine's so hot, my sneakers melted.
Rooms with different temperatures? That means your HVAC system is outdated and wasting energy. At ICS, we'll install an energy-efficient system that provides a constant flow of clean, fresh air at the perfect temperature in every room. You could save money each month, and the price we quote is the price you'll pay. Get a quote today. See why we say ICS for HVAC.
I see why.
Mike Rossi of Weichert Realty has extensive knowledge of the North Jersey real estate market and guides you through the different steps and directions along the way. Reach out to him for a free consultation at myrossiteam.com.
Hi, my name is Andrew Shaka. I'm one of the owners here at New Jersey Siding and Windows. We are a family-owned residential remodel firm. Everything we offer here is quality and comes with great warranties. If it's a residential home, there's no home too big for us to work on.
We offer installation of siding, vinyl, and composite. We also do replacement windows, doors, roofs, decks, attic insulation, and e-shield.
All right, welcome back to the Mandelbaum and Barrett broadcast booth here at West Morris High School. Dan Cleary along with Steven Spears from Cosmic Storm. We're about ready to start the third quarter. Chatham with a 1-0 lead over West Morris and a big game here in the NJAC American Division. Hey, it's still a beautiful 58 degrees, but not a cloud in the sky. This is a perfect fall day, and our weather brought to you by ICS. Keeping you cold when you're warm, warm when you're cold. Go to ICSGFAC.com for more information. And the start of the second half, which we'll have Chatham with the possession, is brought to you by Open Road Mazda of Morristown. Check out their great selection of vehicles for under $15,000 and their money-back guarantee. It's Open Road Mazda of Morristown. I'm going to bring in Steven Spears before we talk about the first half and the second half. Real quick, what's going on with Cosmic Storm?
Okay, first thing I want to mention, great view. We've seen a lot of them in the booths.
Yes.
But the only thing missing, the leaves are gone. I just noticed that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. Hey, Cosmic Storm, yeah, we're getting started for the season. We provide training, skill training, team training, game training, conditioning, agility, all the things you need to be a good field hockey athlete, ages 10 all the way up to 19. Our home base, as you've mentioned before, is up at the Air Dome in Mount Olive. We'll be starting our winter practice sessions in January. Tryouts are coming up. Hopefully we'll have one before Thanksgiving. If not, we'll definitely have a couple in December before we get to the Christmas time, holiday season. Yeah, we're looking for new athletes. We graduated a lot of good ones, moving on to play Division I, II, and III college level field hockey, and that's what we do. I mean, we train them. Being a former, as you mentioned, college Division III coach, I know what the college coaches are looking for, and I made some good connections with them. Also, being a former high school coach, I know what we have a lot of middle schoolers coming into the freshman year in high school, and like, what do the coaches want me to do? Well, we're going to show you, because I know what I wanted when I saw my freshmen come in. So we're getting excited, getting ready for it.
Good.
Looking forward to it.
And you're going to add a component. You just got certified as a Parisi Speed School.
Yep, working on that, and personal training. So we're going to be doing some agility training, so like as I mentioned, some speed training and sport-specific stuff. You know, I mean, look, you've seen this game how many thousands of times probably. This is a pretty strenuous sport. You're bent over with a stick in your hand chasing a ball. I mean,
Yes.
So you got to have stamina. You got to have the right training to be able to be in that somewhat bent over position, chasing the ball down the field. We want to prevent injuries. You know, we want to make sure that they're doing it correctly and so they can be most effective. You know. So yeah, it's going to be good.
Good stuff at Cosmic Storm. Broken up there by Sabo. And, you know, you say that about bending over with the stick. One of the top scorers in North Jersey and the state in girls soccer is Monica Curry from Vernon. Her mom was an all-state field hockey player. Her sister was an all-state field hockey player at Vernon High School. She went on to Brown Susie. And I said, how the heck is she playing soccer, not field hockey? And Monica said to me, bending over with that stick just was too annoying on my back. So now she's got over 100 career goals in soccer.
That's
I would have loved to
amazing.
see what that young lady would have done with a stick in her hand.
Oh yeah.
Considering her mom and sisters are the first family of Vernon field hockey. Guzman sends it back out. Our only goal here, Allie McCaffrey scored her 27th on a rebound, was in perfect position. Again, Chatham looking to knock off the Wolfpack after losing twice to them this year. Chatham had owned this series until this year, for all the great years Coach Caitlin Layden's had with the Cougars. But that's what Coach Buchanan has done this year with this Wolfpack team. And we're going to have a corner. That'll be the fourth for the Cougars. West Morris with 5. And this is big.
It is big. Coming right out. Third quarter, the second half. I mean, this could say a lot if they can put one in here.
I believe that's Flynn, number 1, with the insertion. They'll go short to McManus, back towards the post, and swept away. Good defense there. And that's just a terrific job of defense by Caitlin Ashburn, number 23.
Yeah, there wasn't much room to play there. That ball was right inside the 2-yard line.
We got to look right here, Coach, on the replay. Watch 23. She's right there on the post.
Yep.
And that's where she's supposed to be, and she does the job. I think that could be called a defensive stick stop.
I would think so.
She's not there. That's going in. Oh, collision there. McManus and Jackson. Nothing dirty there. Just aggressive play on both players.
Yeah, she played some tight containment there. That's what you get.
Jackson takes a bounce. I'm going to say no. Let's do it again.
I think they hit a foot there.
Yes, it did. You're right. So the league title on the line. If Chatham wins, they would go to 9-1 in the division. West Morris wins, they win it outright. They would go to 9-0-1. A loss for West Morris would put them at 9-1-1, and Chatham would win the league by a half a point with a 9-1 record over 8-1-1. So a lot on the line here on Senior Day. Great senior ceremony honoring the seniors, which is always classy. They honor the Chatham seniors first and then the West Morris seniors. Could be a chance here, but Georgia Lee, rock solid back there. Excuse me, Caitlin Lee, number 8, the senior. And Coach, you can speak to this. To have a senior defenders is just always huge.
No, yeah.
You know, they don't get flustered. They've seen it all.
They've got the experience. You know, the patience. Again, it's especially when you get to these games that are within a 1-goal deficit. You got to keep control, and you got to have patience, and that's really what defense is all about: being patient and controlling what you're doing.
Back there, Caitlin Lee. We talked about her as a player to watch at the beginning. Back there, Fiona McSweeney, as well as Lucy Piper. And here comes Flynn. Oh, good stop. Both of these teams, outstanding defense. Sophia Guzman again, but right there waiting for her, McManus. She brings it up the alley. Poked away by Guzman. That'll slow things down. Good job by Sophia. Sending this in will be McManus. Self-start. Guzman will challenge.
Kaya's got that.
Oh, excuse me, that was Kai Jackson. Yeah. My bad. I saw the 2.
I know they were just next to each other and they just spread out. Very good. Good support Oh, they changed
They'll change it. Quickly restarting McManus, and they're right back.
Kai's got it.
Gives it a ride. Kai going to Quinnipiac. Lee sends it back. This is veteran move here. Goes over the stick of Lucy Piper. She's recovered. Coming up to put the pressure on was Eliza Pickard. And the Cougars will get it out again, as we have just over 8 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Chatham with a 1-0 lead thanks to the 27th goal of the season for Allie McCaffrey. This could be trouble for West
that
Morris.
could be trouble.
And nope, we'll roll over the end line. Trying to work her way in was Molly Chazen.
That was good containment for West Morris Central. Container.
This is Buchanan. Comes right back out. Ava Ewing into the circle. Knocked back out. Battle for the ball. And Kai Jackson's won the last 2 or 3 50-50s. But she'll be whistled there. And coming up to take this, Simone Claps. Comes back. Trying to work her way through there is Pickard. In the middle of the field, a good retreat and playing that defensively. Emily Deutsch will have a whistle, and it'll go back to the Cougars. As we're under 7 to go here in the third quarter.
A little back and forth going on here between the 30-yard lines.
Yes, indeed.
So.
Look at that. Caitlin Lee again, but staying with it. And the whistle will go against the Wolfpack. Trying to get to the loose ball. Who's going to get there? The whistle will be against West Morris. Good job there by Ava Ewing.
It's not easy reffing a game when they're moving this fast.
No.
Gotta give a shout out to these refs.
100%.
They're doing the best they can, but this ball is moving back and forth and back and forth.
And we have such a shortage of officials in every sport.
I know.
Yeah, you get it. You can get upset with calls, but boy, remember, folks, if they're not here, there's no game.
Right. At the end of the day, the calls even out.
They really do. Yeah. And it's a cliche, but it's true.
Yeah. Come on.
There's Buchanan. And will that stay in? No, that'll get legs and roll out. Chatham will get it back under 6 to go.
Again, Chatham is playing on the left side. And they're still doing pretty well. That's not easy.
Kept in. Wolfpack trying to get it into the circle. Will it stay in? No.
That was off a foot, so that's coming back.
Yep. So we'll have a hit coming in for the Wolfpack. Buchanan will try to get this started.
And she did. She didn't waste any time.
She's going to be challenged there by Piper. And that will roll over the end line. We'll have another hit coming in. Under 5 to go. Buchanan. Molly Chazen on her. Great job. Guess who? Caitlin Lee.
Yeah, that ball was moving. She got a nice stop on that one.
It is not for the faint of heart field hockey on a turf field.
No, that ball's fast.
But on the grass field, it's not for the faint of heart because you don't know where it's going.
Well, that's the dangerous part of grass. It's coming in hard and fast and bounces right in front of you.
Exactly. Good job by the Wolfpack to keep it down here. Trying to get into the circle. Cleared out again by Ava Ewing. Battle for the ball. Trying to chip it forward on the Wolfpack. And there's a whistle. Player goes down. That was Buchanan. 4 minutes to go. McCaffrey with a good reach, trying to slow that down. Trying to clear it out. There was Emily Deutsch. And we'll have a whistle. We're going to stay here with the Wolfpack. They called the corner, didn't they?
I think that's what it looks like.
Yes, they did. They did call the corner. So the Wolfpack will get the corner, number 6 for them. Chatham with 4. Saba will send in the insertion. She's got Buchanan and Jackson up top. Great opportunity here for Wolfpack to get that equalizer. Sabo sends it to Buchanan. Winds up, takes the shot. Batted down by the keeper, Lee. And a good job there on corner defense. Chatham will try to get it out.
Yeah, it was a little off cage.
There's Buchanan, so dangerous.
Oh, there it is. Whoa.
Yep, forces another corner, number 7 for the Wolfpack with 2:50 running here in the third quarter.
That was a goal waiting to happen on that one.
It certainly was. You got Lee, McSweeney coming flying out of that cage. Simone claps as well. Sable will send it in for the Wolfpack. Buchanan winds up. And we had a whistle before she even took that, I believe.
Let's find out.
I did hear a whistle.
Yeah. Oh. That looked like one of the offensive players moved before the ball was inserted.
So we'll do it again. Molly chasing the other one and flying out of that cage. Coach, I've asked you this before. I'll ask you again. What makes a kid so good coming out of the cage? What do you look for in a player that you pick the 4 to go in there?
Oh, for the flyer?
Yeah.
That flyer has to have the confidence and has to not have that, I won't say fear, but I mean, they got to be aggressive. They got to come out of there. They got to go straight for the ball, stick to stick, and be able to disrupt the.
Great job of keeping that in.
Yeah.
That was Madison Candora catches a foot.
Yeah, they have to disrupt that shot, whether the striker at the top, whoever the ball goes to, whether they're passing it, whether they're going to take that direct shot. That flyer's got to be right up there to disrupt that. You know, make them do something they don't want to do.
Right.
So you need somebody that's going to be aggressive enough, and that really doesn't have that fear, and really shouldn't be. Is you don't want to approach body to body. You got to approach stick to stick. If you approach stick to stick, there's really no danger of getting hit, but it's a matter of getting there. And once
Right.
you get there, you got to be patient and just make sure you disrupt what they're doing. So.
West Morris has controlled the last 5 minutes of this third quarter.
Yes, they have.
Chatham had a couple opportunities. Guzman with a rip. And stopping, settling, senior Fiona McSweeney. That's a senior move right there, Coach.
That was classic.
Yes, it was.
That was picture-perfect field hockey right there. Don't get flustered. They're coming for you. Just take your time.
Clip that and show it to the youngsters. McManus challenged. Jackson's just been all over the field. Quinnipiac's getting a good one.
Yeah, they are. Great family, too. I'll tell you, that Jackson family, great family. Worked with her mom at Centenary University when she was athletic trainer there.
Candora turns, puts it in. Chance here. Shot. Stopped. And we're going to have a foot. Wow, let's take a look at this. Take us through this, Coach. There's a lot going on.
There was a lot of back and forth. Nope. Here we go.
And that'll be it. So the third quarter comes to an end with an exciting finish, but no goal.
Yeah, nice feed in. And then the rebounds. I'll tell you, it's the rebounds that are dangerous. You got to get that. Yeah.
And getting down there, doing a good job with the keeper. All right, 3 quarters in the books in this huge NJAC American Division showdown. Our score, Chatham 1, Westmore 0. We'll be back with fourth quarter action here live on the Big State Sports Network.
Morristown is your go-to for reliable and affordable vehicles. We offer a wide range of options to match your style and needs. First-time buyers, discover the joy of buying with confidence with our 5-day money-back guarantee. Your journey begins here at Open Road Mazda Morristown.
Provide your team or athlete with quality trophies, medals, plaques, and awards with Performance Trophy and Medals of Randolph. Call us today at 973-989-8775.
For all of the perks that come with working here, I would say that the most valuable thing WES offers is freedom. The freedom to make the most of your role, to really go beyond the job description, the freedom to think differently and be rewarded for it, and the freedom to show up as 100% who you are.
I enjoy helping nonprofits achieve their goals and really accomplish their mission.
namely by nurturing my relationship with them, their staff, their donors, their volunteers, and their board members. I think the key to being trusted is really transparency. What I've seen time and time again is that when you give anything the right conditions, the support, the autonomy, trust, your full attention, it will thrive. This is as true for my clients and for my colleagues as it is for myself here at WIS.
And welcome back to the Mandelbaum and Barrett broadcast booth here at West Morris High School. Mandelbaum and Barrett, long time serving the community. For all your legal needs, go to mblaw.com. As we're about ready to start, Dan Clear along with Steven Spears from Cosmic Storm. And a great chance at the end of that third quarter, Coach. Will that come back to haunt the Wolfpack?
Yeah, they did everything right, but I'll tell you what, the Chatham team kept their sticks down. Goalie did a great job. They put up a blockade. It really was. There was no fault on the Wolfpack side. Those offensive players were following their shots in. They were getting those rebounds. They kept firing and firing back in, but the defense got it out of there.
Go ahead, Coach.
And it was just a foot, I think, is what caused that to come back out.
A lone goal scored by Allie McCaffrey in the second quarter at the 2:36 mark, right before the half, her 27th of the season.
I mean, the Wolfpacks, they're putting on the pressure, and they were in that last quarter. They're putting on the pressure. So they just got to keep that going. And they can't watch the clock right now. They got to just play the game.
There's a battle of the two stars there, McCaffrey and Buchanan, the freshman and the senior. The senior will win that one.
Well, she stopped the action.
Yep.
That's good.
They work it over to Flynn.
Ooh.
Into the circle, rolls over the end line. Well, we expected this, Coach. It's been a dandy.
I know. I knew it was going to be a good game.
Again, hats off to West Morris. They played terrific in that loss to Madison in the Morris County Championship. And what's even more impressive, they turned around the next day, 4 o'clock game after playing at night, and beat Mendham 4-1, their arch rivals. Sister schools, same district.
That's something to say, I'll tell you.
After Mendham gave them their only blemish in league play, a 1-1 tie earlier in the year. Again, we said right before the end of the third quarter, the last 5-6 minutes of that third quarter was all West Morris. Here's Buchanan. She tries to weave her way through.
And she did. Oh.
Blow the whistle on that.
Oh, they might have gotten, they may be getting that ball back. There might have been a foul just outside the circle. Or no, I think it might have went off a stick.
It was deflected, I think, by Chatham.
There you go. That's why it went so high. So that was a good shot for her, but look, it got deflected and went above the gauge.
Here's Buchanan.
She's going in again.
Tries to split the defense.
Block out.
And will be a block out. You're exactly right.
Yep. That's good play.
It'll be the 8th corner for the Wolfpack, trying to get that equalizer. We're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. So, insertion pass coming in. This is Sabo. Buchanan and Jackson up top. Sabo will go to Buchanan. Out comes the flyer. Shot saved by Lee. Wow.
Nice glove save.
Still in circle. Chance here, and it be a corner.
The corner. That was a beautiful hand.
Wow. Georgia Lee with the save of the game.
That was awesome. Yeah. Reverse chip. Right. Oh, she had to reach off to her left, too. That's impressive, goalie.
Unbelievable. So Sabo will send in another one. Corner number 9 for the Wolfpack. Chatham with just 4. Putting the pressure on are the Wolfpack here on senior day. This is Buchanan with the rip. Nice defense by Claps coming out, and that catches a foot. So great job by Simone Claps, the sophomore. Number 12, continuing that great tradition of the Claps name at Chatham.
They avoided a disaster there, because that was coming.
Put a star by that save by Georgia Lee.
Yeah.
because West Morris is putting all the pressure on now. But here we talked about this, when you put that pressure on, when you got players like Allie McCaffrey up top, 27 goals on the season, you got to make sure you know where 19 is on any sort of counterattack.
That is correct.
She's up there. Ball with Molly Chazen. All capable scorers, Erin Flynn. Little sweep. Good work there by Deutsch. Flynn trying to bring it on. Guzman comes over. It'll be a whistle against Chatham. 9:50 to go. Buchanan sends it up looking for Jackson. That'll take a bad hop. Stay here with the Cougars. Taking this will be Simone Claps.
Wolfpack's got to slow it down, control the ball.
Plenty of time.
Don't get hasty here.
But they cannot allow a goal. So this is a big situation here for both teams. Chatham would love to get another one, get that 2-0 lead. And look at that, breaking that up. Good hustle by Pickard. Whistle.
Kaya's not, she's not waiting. Here we go.
No, she's going to give it a ride. Top heavy on that hit. And good battle for the ball. Again, Caitlin Lee sweeps it out. Live to play another play. Kaya Jackson winds up. Deflected into the circle. Battle for the ball. And Lee makes the save, but we have a corner. Number 10 for the Wolfpack. And Lee almost stepped on that. I think it was the whistle blew before that.
Yeah.
That would have been a penalty stroke. But she did lift the foot.
She lifted her foot, and she did stop the ball. You have to think the numbers are on the side for the Wolfpacks now. How many corners is
Absolutely, that's
this?
10 now.
Yeah.
10 to their 4. Sable will send it in. Buchanan closest. Jackson up top. They'll get it to Jackson. Back over to Buchanan. She sends it in. Saved by Lee. Ball still loose in the corner. In the circle, still going. Reverse stick shot wide. Wow, what an opportunity there, but the Wolfpack Pickard just goes wide. Let's check out that save here, Coach.
Yeah, that was a hard direct shot, too.
2 sparkling saves for the keeper, Georgia Lee.
Yep, she just stepped right into that. Deflected that right. That was beautiful.
Yes, it was. Hey, folks, you want to find out who our Big State Player of the Game is, brought to you by Blue Nail Exteriors. That will be on our social media. And again, if you got state games coming up next week, we'd love to come and do them. You can book your game. You see right there on the YouTube page. We'd love to come and do any of your state games, no matter what the sport. From High Point to Cape May, we are Big State Sports. Kept in. One of the rare times here in the second half, the ball's been on that end, and right away, West Morris will get it back. One of the things, and Coach, you know better than anyone, as a team that's dominating and you can still lose.
Oh, absolutely.
It's one of the beauties and frustrating things of the game of field hockey.
Yeah, it can change very quickly.
And we're going to have a timeout. Good timeout call there with 6:33 to go. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back here live on the Big State Sports Network.
WISC gives me the freedom to be entrepreneurial, innovative. I feel supported to bring 100% of myself and my personality to work each and every day. I'm the CEO of WISC Family Office. I have 2 amazing children. I'm the daughter of French and Italian immigrants. Above all, I'm someone who derives strength and confidence from my ability to connect with others, and I strive to make a difference in their lives.
At Planet Networks, our high-speed fiber is designed to be fast. Up to 300 times faster than cable, and up to 500 times faster than DSL. As fast as 10,000 megabits per second up and down, if you speak nerd. We're talking cheetah, bullet train, lightning strike, hummingbird, race car kind of fast. Planet Networks. So fast, it's worth the wait.
And welcome back to the Mandelbaum and Barrett broadcast booth here at West Morris. Mandelbaum and Barrett since 1930, serving all your legal needs. Check them out at mblaw.com. And after the timeout, there is 6:33 to go here in the fourth quarter. Chatham with the 1-0 lead, looking to win the league title. They went 9-1 last year. And looking to get a division title. Westmore is looking to get it as well. A win or a tie gives it to the Wolfpack. Chatham's got to win outright. Jackson with the restart. Sends in the rocket, stick stop there, but we'll have a whistle before that. We'll give it to Ava Ewing. Again, Chatham with 5 losses, 2 of them to West Morris, 1 to Montclair, 1 to Pingree, and 1 to Rumson. Some brand name programs in there. If you're going to have 5 losses, no shame in any of those.
That's correct.
And Montclair handled them pretty easy, but that was early in the season. This team is primed to make a run in North Jersey 3. And kept in, turn, fire, goes wide. Molly Chazen. Kuzman will hustle back to get this as we are at 5.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. West Morris has dominated most of this fourth quarter at the end of the third, but have nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. Great saves by Georgia Lee, and a great job of circle defense by the Cougars. One of those great players in the circle has right there number 12, Simone Claps. Hey folks, our next scheduled field hockey game will be a state tournament game. That'll be in North Jersey Group 2 on Tuesday at 2 o'clock. Number 6 Vernon will host number 11 Mendham. A rematch of last year when Mendham made the ride up to Vernon and pulled out the 2-1 win. Lindsay Schoenbrodt had the game-winning goal for the Minutemen, led by their head coach Liz Tolley, who was a great player for Lori Wells, who's now her assistant coach. Good passing here.
That's some really good passing.
And there's the whistle. Buchanan will get this going, 4.5 to go.
She's got to move quickly. There you go. Called the corner.
Yes, they did. Number 11. Georgia Lee has answered the call, as well as Caitlin Lee, Simone Claps, Kira McManus. And Fiona McSweeney have been great back there on corner defense. Can they do it again? Number 11 for the Wolfpack. Candura will send this in up top. Jackson swings over to Buchanan. Back to Jackson. She got a free shot here. Takes it, redirect, goes wide. Oh, my goodness.
That's just some bad luck there.
Let's take a look at that, Coach. They did everything right again.
They did it exactly the way you're supposed to do it.
Great passing in the circle. Jackson had time.
Yeah, she had time for the pass, which was perfect. She makes the pass. The flyer then has to move. The trailer has to move. Opens up the space. Brings it back to the top.
But Lee comes out. Lee's right there using the 2 leg blockers.
And that's what a goalie's supposed to do. Come out. And then that means she's confident. She relies on her defense to be behind her in case she misses something.
100%. Chatham looking to end their mini 2-game losing streak, which started this year against West Morris.
It's the old can you do 3 games in the season curse.
It really is, especially with so much on the line.
I know.
A league title on the line.
Nice grab.
Last year, West Morris was 10-5-1, went 4-5-1 in the league. So Tracy Buchanan doing a great job, and also helps it right there. Her daughter, number 35, is now a freshman.
Yeah, that's a good ball.
Great job sweeping it away. Simone Claps. About 2:20 to go and running. West Morris has dominated, but unable to get that equalizer. They trail 1-0. Aaron Flynn trying to get it out. Again, they got to watch for number 19 here, McCaffrey, but Buchanan gets there first. Trying to weave her way through. We'll have a whistle.
Buchanan's going to move quickly on this one.
She certainly will. She'll wind up and get it into the circle, see if they can get someone to get a stick on it. Still loose, and it'll go over the end line. And we'll have another hit coming in for the Wolfpack. Under 2 to go. Chatham literally hanging on to this 1-0 lead. Allie McCaffrey's 27th goal was a rebound. Cleared out. Great stick stop to keep that in.
That was.
Riley Klein. Her sister Maddie was a terrific keeper here. Popped out of the circle. And we'll go have a whistle. And can the Chatham Cougars get it out of the area here with 1:15 to go?
If you can't possess the ball, just possess the ball.
Right?
Yep. The other team doesn't have the ball, they can't do anything.
Piper tries to get rid of it. Good job there again by the Wolfpack with that pressure defense as we have 1 minute to go. The Wolfpack putting that pressure on, and we're going to have a corner.
Okay.
Number 12 with under a minute to go, so this game could end on a corner here. So they don't have to rush it. Candora will send in the insertion. 40 seconds to go.
This is game.
Pretty much. Ready to take it with 25 seconds to go. Up top to Buchanan. Out comes the flyer, sent in. And good defense flying out there. That's Claps again.
Still got time.
10 seconds. Try to get another corner before this ends. Sent into the circle, right on the doorstep. Shot and a goal. No goal.
Corner.
They're waving it off. It's a corner.
This is it.
And this is it. It'll be an untimed corner.
So Wolfpacks are going to bring everybody up.
Absolutely. Everyone but the coach and the athletic trainer will be up there.
Everybody's up. You can't let that ball get out of the circle.
No,
if it doesn't go in the cage, keep it in the circle.
This is Candora sending it in, an untimed corner. Can the Wolfpack tie this up? No time on the clock. They send it into Buchanan. Claps comes flying out. Buchanan has time, winds, shot, saved by Lee. Another save by Lee. Still loose in the circle. Trying to get it out of the Cougars, and they do. Congratulations to Chatham. What a win for the Cougars as they hold on 1-0. What a win for the Chatham Cougars. The Wolfpack not liking the. Are they gonna? They're gonna talk about it. I think this is over. The officials are talking, and it's Chatham with a 1-0 victory. Coach, talk about this.
That was a remarkable way to end a game, I'll tell you. Now, as a coach, being on the sidelines, it's just your heart's coming out of your chest. You're like, come on, for both sides. You know, it's like, really, this could make or break it, and it did. They did an amazing job. I'll tell you, that goalie,
Georgia Lee,
at the end there, she had a lot of shots hammered in on her, and then there was just a lot of legs and arms and sticks.
Just a sophomore. So if you want to find out who our player of the game is, you'll have to check out Big State Sports. Social media, but a great game. 1-0. Congratulations to Chatham. They will go to 9-1 in the division to finish out, and they'll go to 14-5-1 overall. They will play in the States next against Middletown North in North Jersey Group 3. And the Westmore's Wolfpack will go to 8-1-1 in the division. So Chatham wins by a half game. So congratulations to the Chatham Cougars, but Westmore still has a lot going on. They got Montville next in the state tournament, so both of these teams will be heard from again. Great job again by the production team here at Big State Sports. Andrew Brown working the board. Great job on camera. For my partner, Steven Spears, I'm Dan Cleary. We'll see you again soon live on the Big State Sports Network.
Thank you. Take care.
Chance here right on the doorstep for McCaffrey. Still has it. Good stick stop. McCaffrey still has it. And we'll get the second corner of the quarter for the Cougars. You got Coach Henley, assistant coach at Chatham. You got Coach Henley here at West Morris. And Kevin Henley's a football coach at West Morris. Sent in, and that's a save. Getting a foot on her. Pickett sends it into the circle. Could be trouble here. On the doorstep, shot goes wide. Wow.
That was a nice job by West.
Carbone, nicely job on the trail was Jackson. McCaffrey trying to break it up. Kai Jackson into the circle. Could be a chance here for the Wolfpack. And that's going to be flicked out for the moment. Kept in. Still loose. That was a good defensive play before by Lucy Pipe. Coach McCutcheon Oliver every year doing wonderful things with the lacrosse program at Chatham, winning state titles. That goes all the way through. Could be trouble. Oh, nicely done. Gorgeous day here in Washington Township. Out to Jackson. Still has it. She's got room. She takes the shot. Wow.
Oh, just wide.
And Lee was ready for it. She was sliding. McCaffrey's in the middle, 19. Guzman slowing her down. Good carry by Erin Flynn. Out comes Badani. There's another shot. Doesn't get through. And a goal. Chatham scores. They'll go short to McManus. Back towards the post and swept away. Good defense there. That equalizer. Sabo sends it to Buchanan. Winds up, takes the shot. Batted down by the keeper, Lee. And a good job there on corner.
I worked with her mom at Centenary University when she was an athletic trainer there.
Candora turns, puts it in. Chance here, shot, stopped. And we're going to have a foot. Wow, let's take a look at this. Take us through. Buchanan and Jackson up top. Sabo will go to Buchanan. Out comes the flyer. Shot, saved by Lee. Wow.
Nice.
Kai Jackson winds up. Deflected into the circle. Battle for the ball. And Lee makes the save, but we have a corner. Number 10.
Wolfpacks now. How many
Absolutely,
corners?
that's 10 now.
Yeah.
10 to their 4. Sable will send it in. Buchanan closest. Jackson up top. They'll get it to Jackson. Back over to Buchanan. She sends it in. Saved by Lee. They're on corner defense. Can they do it again? Number 11 for the Wolfpack. Candora will send this in up top. Jackson swings over to Buchanan. Back to Jackson. She got a free shot here. Takes it, redirect, goes wide. Oh, my goodness.
That's just some bad luck there.
10 seconds. Try to get another corner before this ends. Sent into the circle, right on the doorstep. Shot and a goal. No goal.
Corner.
They're waving it off. It's a corner.
This is it.
And this is it. It'll be an